ye will be a friend of constructive dismissal. Ebi a wo adwuma mu no, the working conditions alone no. Bibia very very difficult and disheartening. Bibia bibia you cannot handle. Ukwa adwuma mu kra we ninje. Untumi nye bibia. Hours no do so ma too much. And ufili say ebi adwuma na omo catch o say wo be ye no. Uba no oh yeah something completely different. We ninje ho. Ebi a wo care home. But care home, no more, there are other duties. Maybe you're supposed to be maybe a support worker. But umudi wabano, yeah, feeding only, feeding, and maybe a cleaning kakra. But that is not what you are assigned. If you check your COS, no, you are coming to the UK as a carer. Into why would they pay? And your employer no, why would die jumano? Because we're in home. There's no need to report anybody to any organization or to all you need to do and say to me switch it COS no you switch it to another employer and ya fe na ye be kasa bebre at the end of the day no jobs ejuma no go ho bebre uko online and there are many home office companies with a home office sponsorship license until there's no need so be depressed and I won't name the oh yeah because there are other jobs that would be more than happy to accept you with your skill set. It's not just say terminate you, but there's also issues that one kasano kasa juma no untumi nye bium. And feel say juma mono. I'm not saying say kojai we juma, but and feel say juma mo untumi nye juma no to the best of your capabilities because that is not why omudibu ba krom ha. Who person would do with job title. So if you are a carer, you are a carer. If you are a nurse, but you've been employed to be a carer in the UK, and nona person will any other job, such as being in the kitchen and I said cleaning. You don't want to do any of those jobs, but you want to specifically do the job you've been assigned in the certificate of sponsorship in your COS now. Remember that in all of this, no, you need to make sure you take the right steps. Ansana ebeye ye. Mekasa ebeye ye na. Me trese the route to settlement no. Ebeye hriam. Bibia besini ye. Because pesa ubejaye juma. Home office omu nim hushe. Omu no to them no. Oni assume na ye juma. Anna who share the route to settlement in the next 5 years, for example. But who jai preku pa one can't show mo wakoye juma wo baby fufra mo employ wo unya extra hours kakra pacho and think say ubenya indefinite leave to remain because unya there is a way to go about leaving a job. There is a way to go about it say omo pamu efre ejuma mu. There is a way to go about it say ebia ejuma ni ho into wakase ko. There are ways and means to go about it. What I can assure you, the metimia catcher when they say, when you are facing such issues, say who's facing such problems now. At Abinel Solicitors, no, you better advise it in the correct way. Because it's crucial. You just say it's crucial because say na almost skilled worker naba. It's in its teething stages. Into say na almost aba into bibia I to say boni bianim. But say a banner in the next 5 years time. Your route to settlement. Na sebi 1 year udi wupe nekoye bibia wasai bibia. A banner sa time na. You'll be found wanting because if you're indefinite leave to remain won sanka and I make catch a tea for a chef one nya ye shemeni so who a skilled worker so and yen says kaska nkwana wo yeah for route to settlement you are doing it say apart from a juma wo be no there can package no mu or there can package no hu say ubenya indefinite leave to remain. Inti my dream says sika nkwa na yepe inti yebe say visa no yebe say ni nyana say emre no so a na krom ha ye woda na ukotam indefinite leave to remain application forms ukoye the likelihood say you'll be refused is very high. I know say emre no nyanso ye but emre no beso definitely nyame ti ase nkwa de a nyame ma your life time no in 5 years time ebeso esonso na wonso onya indefinite kai say with dependents, spouse, partner, children, stepchildren, omunya be affected if they all fall as dependents coming with you, or they've joined you in the UK as the main applicant into so omunida so say umbenya indefinite leave to remain. Kai said they will also be adversely affected. So we switch categories of visa, and also we switch it. You do an in-country switch with a skilled worker visa. Kai said with dependents, no. The Home Office will also have to be notified concerning dependents as well as yours. Inti omu ka hunde bia enye se wo ba ya na waja omu ko omu kwan nso wo ko kwan. They have to be informed every step of the way so that they can make the submissions to the Home Office accordingly. Inti sister na there wo ho no.
Yeda eye lawyer aseke for mo ho emi se lawyer kasa nice and short ba me yi ni mako na makasa na ye wi a ye beautiful lines no e de atum wa wo de healthcare ne ba ya wunya adwuma nye de wanya adwuma ye da bia me kasa care for mo nkrata na ekura mo no enye secure na enye guarantee some of 5 years in this one mompokra until this 8 years no eba no become nkrata na nye guarantee lawyer starting was starting kasai efa eye carers are mobile money mu dependent home yen tackle eye dependent for no so wo bekromi ha as a skilled worker visa na wo de wo kunu na eba wo de wo yiri na eba wo de wo ma na eba lawyer say wa wo ba as a dependent no e wo se wo yire no ana wo kunu no wo bone te se bodies e wo se wo guru no e so baabi a wo tie why because se enne de wo crazy COS no ye twani COS ni mu a wo ye betwa de em de wo crazy COS no mo renewal ni dru so na wo ni nyusu the same address on krata no ahyeagu dear we main applicant ne dear oye free to go but wa we dependent no ovisa no ahyeagu omubeka se eye kuntunkuni aware na ekurawo na COS no lawyer san kan be si so se wo ba na campaign na wode wo ba ye no ene wa anya adwuma kai se wo nkrata na ekurawo no ahyeagu emremu ewo kromi ha no mo ya allow some ye adwuma 20 hours and a Home Office for the buyer say up to August mo betimi aye full time ewo different company and no Home Office person mo kire say company abinel solicitors and a do abekroma say be ye adwuma as healthcare etimi fa ne say ye wo example ye wo abinel's care home ena Abnel's care home duaba se brabe ye adwuma ma wo mo a e wo se Abnel's care home fuo no contractor wo mo ne wo so mo ka so mo be ma wo 32 hours a week e wo se Abnel solicitors e provide sa 32 hours no e de ma mo wu na wo de waba no se wo de ma wu wi a obetimi aye full time another 30 hours another 40 hours with different company sana home secretary or paachre enye say ke company ne de waba wasimini adwuma na emom Home Office say obetimi akoye adwuma wo baabi oboa eye wrong e was sa company no de wo baaye no emom emma wadwuma wo ye adwuma full time hours na wo so de be ma wo no e was so de sa hours ni hye wonsem na wo de sa hours no emma wo wi a utimi ye the same hours with different company sa netie it is a company na wo ma wo COS no se COS wura ni din ne da so na se wo koye adwuma ewo Abnel's campaign care home wo yes ne so a ovisa no ahye atwam sana lawyer pa kire e was a company na de wo baaye no a pay slip and I will provide it on the day of final years now what na kuro mi ha. It is so big over. I just say be a wow, we say we be kromi ha just like that. But as we person we be kromi and now we enjoy we skill worker visa ne dia. E was a campaign now we mo de we buy ye no. When this campaign no ye juma for the rest of the years na campaign no e de ma wo no. Enye sa wo years ne so a o visa no ahye gu. Wo kofa wo yire oma ukunu aba na wo se wo mu hia bibi from wadwuma na wo ye na wontimi kofa campaigner omo ama wo sponsor a document en fan koma home office ahyeagu na lawyer esan kan bibi say lawyer san kan bibi say home office for terminate wo visa na omo be ma 60 days yes e no correct. Se campaign na wo mo de wo baaye no twa wo visa ni mu a lawyer say omo be sign ama wo 60 days as well. And as a one kasa campaign na do baaye no se home office revoke campaign no a license free omo ensem a campaign na do baaye no bia na campaign no aye greedy wodi nipa ba wafa kwan boni bi so na home office age ne license na free nsem anase company no oni adwuma na momo no waye ne hu agent se home office ehu se company ni adwuma na company na ye ne hu agent a home office revoke company no a license free nsem se home office age license no free company nsem a wo na company ne de wo ba ye no home office be ma wo email obema wo 60 days 60 days no obetimi dia ye nneoma bebre 60 days no home office person mo kire wo say obetimi aswitch dia per company foforo 60 days no obetimi dia tena kromi ha ya ayefro aware e the application atum 60 days no obetimi de aye COS efoforo within that 60 days no obetimi de asesa wo visa no campaign na ede wo baaye no campaign na ye twane COS mu no anasa wo ye yi wodi afra dwuma mu a 60 days no obetimi de asesa wo abrabo obetimi de asesa wo ho na mom se wo ma 60 days no eshigudia eno na lawyer say you can't do nothing. I just go back to Ghana and wakoya application foforo e de abekromi ha me sese na ma kire mu no mati ase enti na che say wa wukura skill worker visa any dependent no de muhuni asem bebre because momo no mo chene de oye main applicant no ono na moda no it is a main applicant no adwuma sei se main applicant no ne skill worker visa no ye revoke a eno ne become obi o was me ni dependent ne ba ye what baby me so me ti baby oye adwuma wo Scotland me so me wo London ye nyusu address ba ko lawyer say eno no it will affect wo a wo ye dependent no e betimi affect wo enti se wo no obi ne ba ha as a skill worker visa hwehwe nipa na kira kwan hwehwe nipa no akiri akwan and lastly meba so na me ne lawyer asa twetwe nkomo ne se ma mu kra skill worker visa mo de ba no bebre connection man de mo ba wo document na wo submit ye no o wo copy application na wo ye ko home office no o wo copy because we yes ne so na wo kwa akwaje wo indefinite sa old application na wo ye de kwaje wo 5 years or 3 years or 2 years no enwoma bi a wo twiro goose no you will need them enti no wo adipa na wo ye application ma wo no contact no na ka kire ne say you need a copy of your application. Okay, lawyer. Obi question ewo YouTube. Lawyer so COS or ye COS dependent or ye dependent. Main applicant and a carer dependent or ye COS dependent. And now waba and within a year wafa ye funu with a different man. Onye divorce. Ni sign no kura no eye hwan dia. Sorry.
Well, Ninsa ekrano no.
What the lawyer mami nchire mu nchire will say. Main applicant and the hold COS. Ni dependent no. Oye oba. Dependent no. Eba ye omoba ye 1 year enie. Within 1 year no. Only our really is still to sustain. Ewo ho. And as I say what be shia be mafofro. And wanyem pregnancy abem. And wanyem. But still on the marriage certificate, and also on the home office record, she or he is still married to the main applicant. And in a boyfriend now no outside the marriage, So owa obetimi yusu ne outside boyfriend now wafa no. I'm a boy na sign I'm a British passport so that the woman can obtain from it. And I say akurano because the okra COS no is still married to her or him. Me pacho what you say?
Yes.
Enti no the one na nyemo no e wo outside marriage no. Why di na be kwa akura ne so?
Well, the onene nyeme no ono di na se birth certificate no so because ono na oye father of the child. So it's of course say home office na birth certificate crack on when ni bibia they would believe say okay the father of the child is that of the one on the birth certificate. However no they have every right to have their own suspicions because they have to they have to prove say ebia akolano sebi enyo nipa krono onene wo ye ne dia. But the birth certificate should show say the father of the child is the one on the birth certificate. If maybe a ban say birth certificate no yan register and I say you register no what yan fa edian to her later now omudi dinko to her. All of these things can raise a little bit of suspicion in kakra. But there's a way to me afa so approve it to them beyond doubt. Says sa kolano oh yeah British man no and I say man na all indefinite no neba and say by default say yeah ono neba na okita British passport obetimi amane no British passport. Naturally it will go to the child. So person will use it and no later on in life to move on to the parent route by way of say on also or actively involved in the child's life. Obetimi as fasa kwan so aye. You just have to make sure that you prove it. Prove it no na yasem no.
Menchiro mu say because menye satisfied. So your ba, so ye bema me kasa mienu because ye wo oba anyem bema anyem. Bema nyem oba anyem, oba ne carry nyinsay. Enti bema timi nyem, oba timi nyem. Okay. Se oba ene ye me eye dependent anaso ye bema ne ye dependent. Oba oni ne yire ne baaye ana woni ne kunu ne baaye. Ena so ye bema wakonyinsay ewo ne yire chi ewo outside marriage. So oye wo ba ono so akofa ye funu outside marriage. But me kasama both oba ne bema ba ma menu so oba mfa nkasa wa ha. Oba no oni ni kunu ne baaye. Lawyer aware no marriage certificate wom. Wo oba as a skilled worker dependent. Okay, lawyer yenko ni say wo ye British ni ana wo ye EU ni. Na wo ware na wo ne wo yire na tie. Aware no is still sustained. Na se oba no konyem eba aware ni mu a omo koto akora ni din a nyinsen no wan edin ene be kwa akra so ananyinse no hwan dia aware na is sustainable because minim say careful marriage no is different from UK law or EU law enti say aware a eye UK mra obi okra British passport indefinite EU and aware will be me amane 5 years during the 5 years no na nipa no oba no akonyem outside the marriage na say me call home office say me kwaje visa ama akora no home office beka sa akora no ye hwan ba during the marriage no.
Exactly like you are saying it.
And no, I said me careful dear na make but send your what class no me still no me convince. Ain't na me person me use UK law or EU law. Never chere yase ne enko.
It may be presumed omube to me adwin say by virtue of mo worrying nti akolano ye wukundia and awire because you are married, so it is to be assumed says our child would be a child of the marriage. But sister na yen say assumptions no utumi assumptions utumi make a very big mistake. It's not all the time assumptions etumi be musa. Until you would have to prove say beyond reasonable doubt utumi provided omo with documents. Although the burden of proof is not on you because but you need to provide evidence because sister Abnawe said, for example, birth certificate bemu na the father's name is on there. It will be assumed say okay, then that's the father because we can argue it. And now said well, a step further. I provided DNA evidence to prove say oh the child is indeed not that of the married person's child. To me in say a child named British, right? They can't because the child has now provided that sort of evidence. We've provided that evidence to prove say papa say there is a biological link between father and child or although they may presume it, some more worry. Into more worry there, and a color of the marriage. Into ye engine, into me mount passport, no, or whatever it may be. But you then, in order to build your case, no, and so to me, providing with them with evidence, a bit blowing or more away. They know that oh no, well we assume say ebi na akolana ye dear for the marriage, but udi way udi DNA about udi way about say akolano and a child of the marriage. Into say we treating them as a child outside of wedlock and whatever rights are obenya concerning the citizenship and are concerning the indefinite leave to remain. Because they qualify by virtue of the relationship with that British citizen or the person who has indefinite leave to remain.
Okay, Major lawyer say, Vivian Edu was here. I am a care worker, but the company who sponsored me said they don't have hours. They don't have hours. Can I work with different company who will give me a sponsor?
Yes, spot on. You can, but unto me in corporate and co say, oh, I want to work. Home office sponsorship license omu enimdieno omu right say ombema certificate of sponsorship, then you switch in country. What switches? So home office is aware say uni company we enye juma bium wasa akọ to another company wo route to settlements no eso.
Yeta lawyer say yes, I know say sponsor now what the bar say company be sponsor no mo do bar. Before we benya sponsor for na just our company old company no release you out. Ana lawyer meboa. Yes, because ebi abamanimu sada say company many company being can now release will be out emano. Yes, until you can't walk in just like that. Stephanie, my sweet darling daughter, Stephanie, me pacho to say me did say radiadum sister abuna me pacho question we na me be phone lines e dia tum no bia etimi afre ebusa any question that you want to ask lawyer. Sister abuna, please, I came as a student with my partner. I went to school for about 2 months and my partner got care sponsor and I switched to care. The school is asking me to pay amount of £7,000. School no ko 2 months pay. Not just a school no £7,000 meaning say a beer or maintenance went ya. Ana lawyer school 2 months pay obeti or more just 7,000.
Well, the fees, whatever the fees would be, only agreement say be a postgraduate. Let's say the fees is £13,000. What triamo say, let's say, for example, what triamo 6. Into a car and 7, I say, Utria. Untimin can say precope 7,000 or untria, because that is what you signed up for. You signed up to come to school into a no to enroll on that course into a no debt. No, it will still be very much there. You'd have to settle the differences. Definitely, yes.
In teacher bay, 2 months to pay school.
2 months in your school, dear. But SLT says you have enrolled on a course. It's just like going for a service. What for service? Enrolling with all the staff at SLM concerning the course. The course has started. Course no, it may take it 12 months. Answer what you will pass, what you will be. All of a sudden, you say, okay, it's at the discretion of the university. Say, Ombeka say, okay, you bet me a katisa cost we administrative cost we najai, or the full fees will be payable. And yes, say what inti not just say no and bibia that you would have to make payment if they are asking you to. Yeah.
Se komo ye mu se ya ka school no mo ba ka mu nyina obi a be ko school no at least obokro mo de ma ba o ma je visa anti visa fee na watua no enti eno ano no akosia wo wusu ase, can you switch anytime or there is a time limit? Akosia time bia pe bia no wutimi switch se wunya a new sponsor because bia na was sponsorship no mo de oba ye the company no any adwuma de ma wa, you can switch at any time that you want. Me ba cho me be phone lines na dey ato mo betimi afre lawyer emi ebusa no any question you want to ask. Question be as emfa enne dwumadie no hokra na wo betimi afre na wabusa question be a wo person wo busa bia enne ye kan school worker visas enho asem mo amode sponsorship ena eba no se be ya adwuma na wunyanya. Me ba cho mo fa studio numbers nto YouTube emame enkofo ebusa studio number no ewo YouTube. Hello, good evening, sweetie. Me pacho yenko. Me pacho, good evening, low ho emame. Yes, darling, sweetie, ye wayenko.
Hello, good evening.
Me that's it, Patrick.
This question. So can say so we are dependent na say ebi a only we are so prone by can say they are more London like all to different location ebi a called in and say Coventry like 5 years in so okoji indefinite be had in Qatar about because of the address. It's not better than you say they go to different location na say ebi or husband to have to different location, but if man na will call her, will it still affect you because onto the same location, so definitely you won't use the same address.
Okay, me pacho uba wa share broadcast or no? Wa share on say wo say on say udwane nyame a o ta ne to edi o problem benti na won share ye wo ba won share ye sama puka ah program ya ye emwa enu ana metie eye TikTok obi de TikTok bi breme ewraba ne through me abonance campaign onya na nkrata ewrade na domanuoma akoye e de ama no ono so eso ye careful program o se de ben or my advice or say wa wo be frame me bia no mejo consultation I laugh na me say hey really and I said cabinet campaign me was kameje 100 ekran kame wosika menti memo ba obi antua kapre share so a wo se nyan men share yo lawyer yi na no or say omumienu nti the same address no but company adwumenti na mo no abeli London na bia ba ko Scotland na eno e be affecting adwuma okoje ne 5 years na and okoje ne indefinite.
Well, yes, I would say you are in a genuine and subsisting.
I was so chere.
But there's a way yet me putting on because as you know, Sister Abna, in comfort to me, ye juma in different parts of the country. And ebia omu work time address no, ye different from omu matrimonial address no. Ebia matrimonial no dear, yeah, weekends no we spend ho. However, no, during the course of the week, no, the permanent address, another address because a hona or tip for the most part, about the weekends, but it's the way submissions na afa. But in any particular way na omwanje na omwanje. But yenim until a sad time na just give us a call and we'll help you resolve it.
Hello, Madam for me pacho wa what's happening uncle.
Hello, mommy.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sweetie uncle.
Hello. Hello, mommy.
Machani, Mr. Obibia,
program this one.
Quick one. Now, Mr.
program so.
Kenya lawyer Kai earlier concerning oil chair no na me yes I see now we say ebia obi ni kunu na aba e wo care so when ani kunu dey dependent but ebia na be ma no ni obi e prima dey bi
aha
ena tani say ni kunu nso ebia ni we nso wo hadada enti ya tani say be ma no enyim oba na why na ebia be ma nso ni niema enti ope no adira so e dia anya ni niema is it possible say be ma no betini anya so the prima ni kunu ba ko ni kunu na aba prima dey.
Okay, meba met na wo ba your program no ada na won share.
Mpacho ma say
wo wa share ho. Mi wi am ko ho sesi a. Lawyer se bra met wase a met de wo kana se a. Oba woni ni kunu free eye Ghana aba as a skill worker visa meboa. Ena wa be hia wo na wo ha no ke aha wa be hia wo empena e wa ha. Oh. Na wo empena no wuni nkrata sa na apese o kire
Pacho ai
e 2% wu se woni akora ne wo 5 years skill worker visa na ge ne beji ama ne ba no wo betimi agina so agibia na sa na apese obusa
because they be a many menyima oba no
yes una wonyem no se wo wuni nkrata wa wonyem wo ba no wuni nkrata meboa a 2% who say oba skill worker say 5 years obeji bia ma akora na ma wo wagina ne so person who say be possible
that's why
lawyer Bremoy what you say
Matias pa inti sa nipa yi ono de owning krata ebia no ye overstay ano sa nipa no se akola no timi fasa skilled worker dependent routes so asumdwemu obenya na indefinite leave to remain onya wie obetimi agina akola no indefinite leave to remain so onwa na ohwa akola no nkwade enye se uye ne papa se automatically oje. But if you are able to show say who was our responsibility, it be a sole responsibility for the child and you are actively involved in the child's life obetimi agina so aje by virtue of the child having indefinite leave to remain.
still for no 5 years na maame ni kura 5 years no okoji bia ma akra na nsa na akra no ananti mu anya indefinite enti 5 years na maame ne begia ma akra no ana 2 years or 3 years or depending what years a maame ni kura no ojima no na no ono papa na oni nkrata no ntimi nyusu nye bi ete se kuromi ha me ye British indefinite abemansa
in a say indefinite bemansa a lot of inkofo bisasa question sakolano ye skilled worker route okita
skilled worker route ntimi nyusu no I just when you indefinite okay that's fine me ba chobra what you say I just say wo yire na nya indefinite hello yo me da for me pa chobu se bibi Bravo busa bibi. Okay. Hello, me da for pa me pacho yen ko lawyer 8 you. Hello, wa was no yen ko. Hello?
Hello, Stabamacho, good evening.
Yes, darling, good evening.
Yeah, Macho, but find out say you mean even it's a family even you see family roots you know the bar UK obetimi me or worry be like obetimi worry am nipa no I dependent on this one
se nipa no e worry you ni e wo kromi ha me boa
they be say you ni e be nipa no oba to UK with a family root EU family root nti oba ya no so obeshane do for hana so worry na nipa no betimi abe dependent on this one.
Yes, of course. Me fan say, wo no oba ha as a EU dependent. Me boa.
EU family root.
EU family root. They say EU family root. And actually, so EU need be dependent. Wo maami ana wo papa na wo yere ne kofa wo ba ye me boa. Enti wo ye wo ye EU need be dependent. Enti no say ye wo maami ana wo papa ne kofa wo ba ya. And I will person who say will bet me dia or dear na worry. Because I will you in a do by I won't me worry. A wookun in a do by I won't me worry. But say a woman in a do by some episode, or mamma in a do by it will depend on mamma so. O person who say won't so bet me a worry will be a na. Anna. I mean, why any punishment but dependent for me so. Okay, lawyer me patch your brain. Bremu.
Okay, into nipa no or worry or be nipa no bet me a dependent or no so. What nipa is
dear wa person what your loyalty em say no adwene ni ha o ye dependent e wo maame so e ye krachi ono ne maame na de ne ba say you family member enti say so worry a o person o kire say ono ne nkrata na be cover na yire no anase o maame e na be cover na yire na na
ono ne nkrata no so ono nya settlement and no yes,
okay bra me pacho what you say bra what you say hello me do for me pacho yenko hello sweetie
hello bra good evening
yes darling good evening pacho yenko lawyer you
me pacho you really you never say any lawyer Jumapa Abudi amaye Ghanaian society yami sha me brain but me question ga kra say me COS Na ya want me contract say ma be 35 hours. Me buy 35 hours no me ya ehuri. Na ejuma no ye mama be ye yama be ejuma no. It by issue of the contract no. Make me no right to be so say make me any company no to me any family class because I want the contract so mama ejuma 35 hours. I sign contract both of us. Now me buy no contract no to me and fulfill ya. The right and the say about job.
Lawyer break.
Wow. Wow. It has, see, sir. But you see, if the employer has a plausible reason why onto me mausa ejumano. For example, a bet me abane say only working hours no. Ubano, when you were assigned the COS, now they had the ability to employ you, but now due to the economic hardship, due to the difficulties within the economy at the moment, no, omuni ejumano sa they are not able to do so. So they've told you, they've made you aware of what they are going through. Omama sa reasons no, enti mbase. All of a sudden, they just don't want to give you the hours at all. And no, there's cause to take it up with the employment tribunal. And to me, and I'm say, okay, yeah, the 35 hours in from now. Ejumana kra won't mean be cry on bet me say they are terminating the contract in the first place. So there could be a rise to a claim with the employment tribunal. However, say based on ebia ejuma na omunni bia, and they have told you ebia say hours no ni ho, but in or maybe at a later date so hours no yet available on betimi ama different types of options on catcher no krena ewo so you can of course look for alternative employment. Yeah, it will be difficult to take it up with them if it's not their fault. They're just not doing well enough into to me mouse hours no. So it just depends. I think say frame after the program now you discuss it.
Okay, me pacho bra lawyer say we are friend na mom lawyer wo se so mo ne wo kasa ma wo ya aware say bia adwuma ni ho ye be fa na adwuma wo ho but say wo buy because of economic rate enti no adwuma ni ho nti tobo ye benya adwuma amaw eno ne de wontimi for mo nko eni tribunal ana say eduom beka say ye ni adwuma nti bia na ama 2 hours bi ya ma 5 hours bi no maka cho say gradually de bi ebeka wo ho enti tobo lawyer enipa no obeye da tua ne danka.
What's the question?
Obeye da hwe ne ho enti there's supposed to be a legal solution against the companies, whether omo kasa aboko, whether they explain it boko or not, because omo ya aware companies ni bebre no are abusing that. Omo nim so omo ni adwuma, most of that domiciliary or whatever omo nim so omo ni adwuma, but omo bawo and omo nim say you can't take me anywhere, and no na man kwafo ebufu a no ma edimirika no mo job center no ma report, which is they are not supposed to go to job center and look for job, because what campaign now what the neighbor no, it is your responsibility. So when you adwuma any kwanso of any paneba wo ye COS application lawyer wo tro awasi a wo de be manipa no confirm mutum ma home office gitum say a year obetie nipa ne ka 22,000 up to 25,000. It is a wo di nipa ne ba enye nipa ni be wura mu no e na abeka che ne se wo ni adwuma. They supposed to be a legal action against them. Hello, me patron wa was no yenko.
Hello,
Good evening, sweetie. Me patron say yanti lawyer yanti patron kasa den why? What's so my patron lawyer yanti yen kasa ye why? Aha, kasa ye afa na me patron yete.
Aha, me se ye keweka. Me ba ye no, me djuma wo landing, ana me dependent onye djuma wo nti ono so bet na afa me ham. E do ye djuma. Ba me ye tin so a, a day after dependent man
Aden na mo nyina no ya moba do dependent ye adwuma wa ha so ye adwuma wa ha de but at least no e wo se mutimi ka address bi bom na mu use wo what you say yes so at least say GP kra na ana mo bank kra na nanka pay slip de obi a pay slip na ne baby to prove say the relationship is still on na emom adwuma ene de ba ko aba Birmingham ene de ba ko aba wo se Croydon but say ekokamia ye say mumienu no munyusu nothing in common eno nchira ware bank me ma one tip bank ebetimi afa baby ba ko na pay slip de address ya wo Birmingham wo se ba ko no wo Croydon no obi use na address but at least e wo se munya bibi ba ko a mumienu ma address efa so that you can explain say adwuma and na separate but the relationship is still on. Pacho what you say? All right, me that say. Hello, me don't for Pacho Yemko.
Good evening, Sister Abna.
Yes, darling, sweetie.
Me Pacho me busta question ya madam for be oko situation be oye carer no modernaba. Ena oye adwuma omode ne ko anopa 7 no we anwume 9 no me 50 pound shillings na 50 pound no 50 pound how 50 pound 50 pound omode man agency ne de man I don't know say how I don't know sana okache me na 50 pound omode man otua transported ne be ko 10 pound na aka 40 pound agency ne so man adwuma continuous ewo kwa no mama na adwuma ewo kwa omo mama na adwuma enti in this situation no owo bibia obetimaye
lawyer
yes
lawyer me 50 pounds or yeah adwuma no past 7 to number 7 how many hours
14 I think
14 solid hours enti care kra no the even say minimum wage is 9 pounds 9 times 14 saying a day no
yes
now a man of 50 pounds oh say yenya be before no lawyer ade we say na care for ne year you know emire bi ma me bi approach me or sister na madam fu bi e woni care na ye wo COS me patche pese wo ma ye nipa na me so okay me busa ma me no question me no miensa en o se ne ba en am se o se da bi stop na en ye me pese wo ne me ba ne kasa en am se me hia no care wura na no na me ne nkasa o shemeda se bia echina me frew na ma fre me ba no oni care no na me no ne na kasa ena ma me ne fre me ade echi o fre me no de me gina fon ba ko so no se me fre me ba no lawyer me gina fon ne so ena o fre ne ba no oni care no because me interested en ko for fre busante abna ena o ka kire ne ba ne so enye ne ba pa ena so sister bia me se obeboa ma we see we so benya sponsors so benya nkofon be ba be adwuma ma no our phone so pese ne won kasa so pese obusa questions bi bra ne say your friend say o say abena skin pe no nim se bigina phone debi sister we do your finche mo de be kwa kwatra ne program so o de be kwa kwa wana kasa kwa kire no lawyer me se ma me no ye shock mi gina phone so di bra no ehopo sa de na ma me na be ka kire me say ma me ne de phone to so sister e na me say ade na o nipa ne ye no is not genuine because onim obodi ne ye ma hye no Ghana for lawyer yenya na ye enemy to yourself obi free Ghana ba ka adwuma den sabi okotete nkofo obini adwuma den obi kura wo bitimi faade no de abom na wa be ye adwuma no pakopem anumre no yi 50 pounds say na nipa no sore no okowura police station okọ baabi no akoka na sabi wanu aduane abọ na wo mo nso a wakofo o maba no obi ato obusuenja pade no mo so manu aduani abomo na yenya yatene kurom ha che na yenka no kore no yes ye e na Ghana for the odo mo ba no ma report because yenka no kore. Lawyer, in this case, no, we were frewa. Is there any legal action you can take it up?
Now, yes, because what it is the what has been contracted, the contracted hours, no, scam one continual contract. No scam from 50 pounds. It's illegal in every sense of the word. Contract no enimu say of 50 pounds per. It is not possible because to get the skilled worker visa no, the category of visa you are coming in should have a specific amount attached to it, maybe 22,500, maybe 25,000. It may vary. It's a what 50 pounds it's not going to work. It's below the minimum wage. It's below the minimum wage. It's just not possible. Into some way, to media call employment tribunal because it's just unlawful in every sense of the word, you know.
Why? Hello, Medoff me pacha yenko.
Hello, Sabna. Good evening.
Yes, darling, sweetie. Good evening, Medoff pa.
Pacho, me
pacho busa lawyer. Hello.
Pacho Sabna me sister waham na waware wo na oware me sister ne British but oware no na oye ono an ejuma oye self na oye say okofa ni kunaba but odema lawyer no omo ye process na me sister ne sansinya police but police police say on worry na so ofa ni kunaba as say worry so na my question is say or the consume as self-employed because almost answer questions in the application besides say in the last 3 months we have offer of employment so after that you now say you try as self-employed now every year and I say on kind of credit we have police now so we have police so police for the country almost on worry a bit cause conflict
Lawyer, what did your person watch on us?
Well, I say you're very careful because there's something called specified evidence. Oh, and you're either going on one route of the specified evidence or the other. It's either employment or self-employment, and there are specific documents, specified evidence. So they come home into confusing me, the financial requirement will fail and the application will be refused. I think so frame it. Wait here, you have to give me a call now. But to me,
no more stick it to one. Why?
Sir, self-employed no qua. The self-employed no qua. Not in case Baba say maybe self-employed no and you enough. That's also the police in the camp one. Because the Wakaka police sponsors on Warrior.
And until there was some of our lawyer, na money lawyer raising together. And untia, and say no, instruct lawyer, and our consultation and lawyer and think it together. Because my application, there was some more tenants, no more analyze, no more say no, root to me, and no more person of us. And so was some of our on
started police and not police.
And no dear one casa lawyer to me maw a higher quan won't me ma answer. And to one casa no mamma who answer. And yes, I for lawyer, neko no office and answer friend and a tree. Why? Tina de Biame catch him some mon friend lawyers. Hello, made off me patcha yanko. Sikana ye saying, eh? Yanko made off pa.
Yes, hello, good evening, Mr. Governor.
Yes, darling, sweetie, good evening.
Madam to be Ghana. I am midwife.
Patrick Jinaso.
We're on the English test. Now, some of our motor with agency where I'm with Anyway, person because of Baha as healthcare assistant. Then so to me maybe we are very with the nursing profession as a big issue. As a person because your agency be which I recommend a very genuine with me about the
agency I met me recommending say or call a Google now about sponsorship for nurses or carers. Ebeyi bebre di amano on filling in the details and you free of charge, you don't pay for nothing. Or filling in the details campaign and access no more pena on beba be fan. And as I will pay direct contact me we are obetimi afre me.
That's real. When I do program, me do into me
Yo, yankasa later. Hello, Medaf me patro yanko.
Hello, madam. Good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Patro, I'm the same with the some cacao.
Yes, sir.
Patro, madam, would be and when you would be worried. Now, worry you. Now, Fina, our do 3 years. And you know, of a so much or a number of queer retention of rights. But in back home in the area, I'm now week and I say, Obano, and then the money a Tokaka crazy with them. But Obano, per se, the money or any person of fight or any document, a best support to the man, if you are an ID card and name, the bank statement in Adam. No person, this madam say, like I say. So by now, in fact, no man supporting our woman with me. After so much I know between a retention of right and
all right, lawyer me patcho be retention of right na say obano main applicant as a you know am fan and support wa can you still retain your right and pro divorce okra no mo betimi a divorce na mo ye divorce we a betimi retain your right ana
Obetimi a retain your right pa so uba abina solicitors are ebe application now amana ye right even if you are separated even if you are divorced na documents no untumi nyane nya ye wo kwan bi a ye betimi afa so make sure that we retain right no unsaka inti fraying na yen start adwuma wo so why
enya me patcho frɛ lawyer ye wie ya bomodi anabra frɛ lawyer don't worry yourself why yes, me so me dase. Lawyer me dase, lawyer me who ye pa. Me okay, pa. Me dase, me pamcho me fa course bia obi antro eye lawyer a personal number or na ye wie program say ya onya 2 hours slot at the tour at the picking call for course obefa course akopem 11 o'clock. Enti me patcho on the personal number at the screen so ene na ma me say wade atoto so bebre no abinel sources anasa lawyer Emi numbers na me ense nyina ne dia ofra ubenya no enti me patcho ofra no aye akosi down so say I came to UK with a student visa as Swiss but the university is asking me to pay the full na chese enyi nipa mienu aha mo so yesimu nyina mu ntwetwe sika no the same akwasi down so no or say I came to UK as a student visa but switched to a skilled worker status. Then university is demanding I should pay the full. Chese brofo no adane dane ne sa ediaba yes lawyer so betua or say kotua ubetua chia because the same medin the same date of birth. It is a when you cannot escape. It doesn't matter so when you're skilled worker visa. Oh, could you indefinite a cause problem? Oh, could you British passport a cause problem? Same po wutu kwine na wo ba. Airport on betimi akacho so when chia full payment of university e ka wo de na wumrem tikochia. Or say the same or say if I do not pay will it affect my indefinite visa in future because I cannot afford to pay because it is unfair. Please I do need your advice.
Okay.
Or say it is unfair.
Unfair. Okay.
Oh.
All right. The system now it cannot intimate ban say unfair. It is not unfair. Only university akọ ho inketaso say ubeba omo university abe study wabetua wo deposit say na akabi ansana ni nya be complete university bia ne omo terms. As I said, it is to the discretion of the university. Say, jemu, and I say, pursue scanner because they have every right. Once a signing up, you've enrolled as a student. No, a cano, a daso where that say uba is like enrolling as a student. Now, lectures. You all of a sudden you don't come to lectures. The school fees, which is international fees, will still be something at Esa Kai says, so untria, umbetimi de wo ako debt collectors. Omuni wo debt collectors don't so free or the red letters, beba. Red letters no banswa. Na county court abem. Na county court judgment ebetimi abem. In the future, koyewo British passport. Na adesa de no astope because of wo subaininti. Sika udi kano pese ubetria. Me pachaw se one university aba enkita ho se mo obe study chrome ha and China sa e bi kra obetimi ne omaye arrangement atwea na kakra na wakacha mo say ne de we skilled worker into what you want to do is you want to defer the course to a later date. Now we are ready obeba be course no na ska na enshingu ba obetwea na kakra ebeba wieye na wasra mo say no de wo ye adwuma Inti who person would defer course no 1 year, 2 years. They have a set time for every university as to how many years I will bet me a defer. But a Canadian and yaba into a Sautia a can.
Molomo say I love Auntie Apna and her show. Joe, etie for your that will be around mini abema. Kone ko tiawate. Why change o visa na ko boy juma. Yeah, hours full time. We ye day and night gidi. Eye fair pa. Eye fair. The omodi ye wono. Eye ne kwan so awe wuntimi nye ne hwe. Wuntimi fa ne nkoma lawyer bia. Eye fair. Enti na me say e kwan so a no omodi wa fa ne ntimi pa cha ukọ na ekotua. Me pacho will be our person what can for Jumedian and Branaway.
Yes, a sister but they make a really be and say skilled worker visa has its features. To mean take a skilled worker visa and yet way family permit and I say find EU settlement and I say 10-year parent route or 5-year partner route. And no one can say nimra I edinam. Inti so utis was an run so a bet me affect you indefinite. Bet me curtail you will leave. Not just say more cancel no 60 days and then you need to sort yourself out. Almost say within 10 working days of terminating the contract. No employer will kwan say obefre home office a catch round. Into as I said, skilled worker nimrana ye different seeing other parts of the rules. And so di omumraso and in fact GDN to say or 5 years a wabeji will biometric card will chrome her. Wabeji will permit udinam into no 5 years no swan. No mpacho debut. Say Jumano onya. Remember, you don't have a PAYE reference number or PAYE payroll reference. You have nothing of that kind. You haven't paid any taxes. Yes, and the ain't a wubai no a jumasem. Say jumasem in quadia over the 5-year period. No, and so trauma say yes, why a juma what name for 5 years, 60 months. What jinamu adji with juma will pay slip every month. And ni kwan say ebia wo waba no wa accept bibia omudi £50 she won sem kra na wa accept kai say £50 no ebia na payslip omo ma obi payslip nso unja unya P60 kai say say wa sitna mu wa krom ha say no inti say ban say omo ma back pass any cash this idea me patch no what ye papa because everything needs to be recorded, and at the end of the route to settlement no ese would share evidence sitting out modern no and yet for just for the now say I would you any no it is for say after 5 years time utmi dinemu eka say yes it's time for my settlement, it's time for settlement for the dependents yeah go forward. And so who as a main applicant would think now would just scan cash now unye jumano cry and found Bibian found say employer no treat you very well. Now so enye the right thing. Say employer no only hours now so enya alternative employer. Kai said Bibi betimi asi wu kwan so krom ha ebeye would dimpa because after 5 years no you would have nothing to show. And so who refuse it with settlement now, you become an overstayer in the United Kingdom. Intimbe pachawa yen nya yen sha adesu ye. Se two sa issues no two Fred Abinel solicitors. Ye bet me I advise you on what to do, how to communicate this with the Home Office, what alternatives you may have. Ni nyano mono ye bet dinamo ama bibia ayhwiam ayekama. Inti sister bna eno na medeja ahwefo ne atifo anadwe.
Question be enti wutie me na wo the skill worker visa ene baye wo the student ne baye wa wo sha wutiri ekeka be ma na ebia 5 years ne so hunhu no ana 3 years ne so hunhu no ana se campaign no eni adwuma as soon as possible there is a way out wo betimi asesa visa na wo de baye no bomodia na wo ne lawyer enkasa ne kosike legal advice efri ni ho so wo the skill worker visa ene baye campaign ni ni adwuma mo de be maw enye worried me pa wo cho se ne be ya wo visa no ensay se ne wo be ya wo be maintain wo visa no. There is another way me pa cho contact a lawyer na lawyer entity enkomo lawyer. Last question me pa cho na wo call Isaac say I came to the UK as a carer 1 year ago with my family friend into bracket dependents, but she has married now. And I want to go also. I want to also go for my wife in Ghana. So what can I do?
Well, Sister Abuna, yen nyanim said, untumi mfa family friend emba as a dependent. If you look at the definition of dependence, it's either a spouse, children, stepchildren. That is what a dependent would be defined as. Inti se ebana say no aware no ayeden egua. You need to provide evidence. Say aware no egu. Yempese yebeti say a family friend and no de endinem. But say aware na egu nkwa dia provide a divorce certificate. Na braye ho. Na behuyen. This is a question that can be answered and we can work on it, but come to the office. Na yentimi ne wontina se emfa akwan paso enje visa emma uyire with your new partner, your newfound partner.
Yo, etia for ye da lawyer emi ase and the lawyer ne yatena se atwetwe enkomo ye dine ne nana discussing a very very powerful enti woni mo bia o hold a skill worker visa still no share broadcaster no efa manipa no share video no emanipa no ne nipa no enso so entie eye enkomo a ye die no enne edey lawyer mi ye da wase bebre nyame insha if am to lawyer a personal number edit the screen so wa wo pese wo friend lawyer na yawie ubetimi afre no se efa ene enkomo ne ho se emfa ene enkomo ne ho ubetimi afre no na wone no atwetwe enkomo intimi pacho online ubetimi afre no sesi anane no atwetwe enkomo meda wo bibiara so wo a wone metena ase nyame enhira nyame adoma Wednesday enso so behume immigration and legal advice ebiom Wednesday nyame ya adomo a Thursday emergency hour first Thursday of a month month of July, a month of divine blessings, a month of completion. Into this month, dear, men may say emergency our mobile kokra, nyame yadoma yawada bia yetanasi di apaye fra apaye wi apaye no apaye etafre apaye na me kan for tap send the amount say download tap sikamanie bia ye de send sika ekoma ye busuani adofo ewo Ghana me pa chow se wo ko Ghana enso so a se wo ekromi ha ye be ko holidays sama aba me pa chow me nko ema Ghana obi nkoto botoma na joa plane alande enu nti tap of wo utimi send usika pounds ekogu account ewo Ghana wo kwa agwaji me pa chow o first time I will send sika wo tap no kai nebo promo code yes campaign and go wo say ame Diaspora funeral insurance for na efre wo no me pa wo chow secure your family, secure yourself, secure wabusiafo nyina se wo Cameroon wo Zimbabwe wo India baby a wo bia wo Africa, Ivory Coast, America, everywhere me pa chow utimi insure yourself with the Diaspora funeral insurance. Intimi patron insure your family. Now me come for a best deal door-to-door shippers at the amount. Best deal door-to-door shippers is a bray. Now money wuni ensa waswo. Me pa wacho o shipon yoma at the akogana kwa busian for some may ube shipon yoma the akogana dia. Any ne door-to-door shippers back a best deal door-to-door shippers and a 2 months at the front. Snacky snacks and eto mo sade from me patcho snacky snacks e flow Sunday no na nya some ketua wo penkati cake abro fudi the same peanut cake o penkati cake papa me patcho any contact snacky snacks o mo de de condensed milk tofina ni edi ni Ghana e de condensed milk na ye na me refi and sam me ni edi me patcho contact snacky snacks pastry pa any wo mo be ye pastry de what you say wo de no mu tea na de no mu coke na de no mu eni nyina bi what you say ensuo wo ni coke wa no afensuo no wachim tomato sagum na no ano no waje na wo de asichire nso agum na no ano no nti contact snacky snack pelito hey farmers kitias mo ye kikim me si mo ye bue what you say nyame wo be shira mo amatamfo ni maguase pelito me pa chow sheto de sheto de tesana me wo boarding school na me ko school boarding school wo ko school aye sheto de ma Ghana sheto na ntwinam ne twetwe mu ankasa pelito de o sheto de wo ye the best and the best me pa chow enye event nko bibia utimi edi sheto intimi pa chow contact pel mo be hu pel wo so da bia pel adobia mo contact pel na mo ne no eni ensa wo so adodo senso to duku Mickey Mouse duku eno de onyamfa ma adwa so afa no oye duku no de ba Mickey Mouse on se duku na wo sha na ye duku proper duku esan ye party duku ba on se oye abota bi bo ha fe utu ya na san de ahye enti afei no de ba ne brand no afei no de ba ma ko skimpin fan club ye Saturday no mu hu se no wo hye bi fa ankasa afei no beton Mickey Mouse for eduku nti afei na eba Brago catering services mami Brago catering services me se me birthday no me pedien a preference me pe Ghana salad me pe chicken me pe fish my fish ne no so ye Brago me refi fish manka me ka chicken me pe chicken me pe fish me pa cho contact Brago catering services now when me Brago any ensa waswo for all your events be biara me pacho mon frère Brago catering services na money no any ensa waswo party wedding every event biano obeye ede amawo Kumasi market pekam to nensa for free Kumasi market ne kodu dwa nyina ewo ho eye team support me pacho open security badge SI na meka Edding okoya wuncha Open construction, oh yeah, wuncha. Open so we university, maths and English. Wa bon. O career na wine. Why ye maths na wuncha? Why ye English na wuncha? Sister, brother, wo da. Me patcho contact team support o from us abonance campaign no who so die was so da and now wo frame me and now wo test me say open maths and English o mo ye care level 1 level 2 level 3 ka wo de koye nurse o mo ye ni nyina na access to nursing o mo ye ni nyina e wo ho media de papa na me de bremu eti me patcho konne koye bi frɛ wo mo na ne wo mo eni eye ensa wo so pese wo kwaji wo book kokko British passport ukoye wo indefinite leave to remain na brofo ne tworo no eye den e de mam life in the UK test what tari awai abonus campaign what you say ye wo adwumakuo bi a omo be boa atetew ama akoya pabam one day pe na wakote ne kwakwa na wo de aba omo be kire wade no ama wo hunu de wo koka wo hunu de wo kotworo wo koya pabam me pa cha wo de wo struggle wa bre wa tworo 13 times enyeye sister de jai wa tworo a enyeye enkoye usua na afa bra life in the UK test heading me pa cha wo betimi afre me emu nchire mu me de mema adwumakuo bi betimi atetewo na waye nyame ye adom na adom bibu ayenya on the 16th of July 1616 Richard Obi enemy fraud na ya chi obi ewo Belgium or the bus pass ya chi bus pass o do bi nkrata e no mo contact me enemy si bu e Belgium de menya lawyer wo he enti Richard Obi na me frɛ enti na me frɛ me hu se won so frɛ me aba na me ye adwuma but e kire no nipa kro no Prophet Greg e bompa ye awie bia within 1 hour ni ejai nipa no ye jai nipa no ntina Richard na chese me ho atome atiye ma orefie ntina ma modern frɛ wo bie mu no me da se nyame ya adom na adom bidombo a twere to 16th of July next week Sunday me boa me kwasia da we na wotwe next week Sunday Flames of Faith Assemblies na efrɛ wo no ewurade adom ewurade musra ne na adom bia sane Prophet Greg edide binsida aba United Kingdom nyame ya adom a Flames of Faith Assembly sponsor socialize with our community ede na wo ye me pa ocho kwasia da lunch with the Lord me pa cho bra sorry na sorry no no park open space open space praying ground lunch eka ho asori wo sorry ekese nko a worship and praises. We want to make impact. We want to socialize. We want to proclaim the gospel to the communities. Ye pese obia sebi homeless obia one tinya mesomase womayira ye pese no munyina eka bom sebi omo mayira wo Kristo mu obi mpo ada no wani aduane obedi ye won kofo mo de da bonten Prophet Greg any Flames of Faith Assemblies and penyufo kabom ye sponsor from Stockwell Streatham baby a wo bia baro bia wo bia no me pa chow kwasi adanyame ya adoma ye start 1 o'clock ye beye ye church service ni nyina wo park ye open space ye beye no wo open space dine with the Lord ye lunch with the Lord ye beye no open space ye live band ebinsida live band ewo park so ekromi ha praying ground oba baby a Flames of Faith ye asori na obehu se awurade adom ye wo praying ground ewo ho activities bebrebe ko ho ye asori ye behye nkunya bibia wo praying ground park so open space na ye buffet ye banquet ankasa ye buffet 13 meals and I serve different kinds of food and yema caterers aye miane enye ye ni take away wu twema na de ahye won sam da bi wa begina duane no ho come and choose what you want ye de obi eye Jamaica ni eye barbecue aside that enti obia is invited obia kwasi ada woni ba bi ko brane be di aduane a Holy Spirit wom e be take you throughout the year remaining the 6 months ahead of us be di anointed food branani ewrade meton senedi eye kwasi ada on the 16th 16th of July enti baby a wo bia ye to yensa de fro 16th of July lunch with the Lord enti bra ye starte asori awia 1 nemom this coming Sunday ye be ya asori ye starte asori 1 p.m. to 3:30 ya chekura 4 sem unni baby somoa Ghana ni ewutie me obi man so ene ewo wo de wo sori ana ahyedem me de asori de asori bi 14 years 30 years ago na wo koye no wo koye wo de kanali tinti no obi atia wo na so wo hye bi ni wankasa ye ene asofi wo bo akutia wo ne me o preach wo ne me so for ma me de wo chia ne kora na wo muna nanim 45 years ago experience na wunya na sorry ninti no what them brother sister entena them sorry waka bra na ye nyina ye momonsom da bia bonus kimpen na meka obi man so ene ye wo obi man so ena ye wo enti obi man so na ye wo no fa wonan esi obi man ne so wodi wonan esi obi man ne so no fa wo ho twere wo botan fa wo ho twere wo botan obotan bi a enyi wo nhwe eno ne wo botan Kristo ena mekan for the amount men said them ema amanie bi nto wansa brother men said them ema asembi ento ansa no wadwane ahwe Kristo akira kwan obi beka kire wo se ena asofo maba de asori de mi nkobida asori de wo nkobida krachi bi frame I think say last week me beka wa ha Croydon na woni me kan na asem yi na me se bra pa asori ko wate sister me de asori de se me meti dem ha me bompa ye asori de ena me so okay ye moti dem o bompa ye cheek yo de ma me no na me se ye yen hwede nyame beye we issue ne yen hwede nyame beye ena me kan say kire no last week no oni me kasa I think say 3 days no afre ma obi da de me number ma no enti no onim nipa ameye ma ade no home office for afre se emra interview ena me se na wo frɛ me nyoden frɛ wo lawyer nei lawyer fo ne so mo ye ma no minimum o ena minimum se enkrata na ekura no eye enkrata ya wia because minim sankofo no enti na menene kasa no na minim de meka eno enti me ka ne se pa sorry ekọ ne pempa ebo ekọ o ma mi chiki sempa ebo de se me bobiu e wo me dem na asore so no anu wakomem amsiyo na me se ne ye mompa ye ne ntwen de nyame beye because minimu se sankofo ne nkrata na omode amana se yiyu no ehun beba asem eni nansa ni 3 days osema ma na me se adan no se nkofo na frɛ ye se enkrata ewura na report to say you stolen ID mesre ha intime for ba na ID mra ma na me se kobompa ye ko dem kokoto konkoto dwanim na wonko ahye wona bompa ye ma ye ne dan na me se kobompa ye se wokọ asori ya enka eba ye no se wo pe solution o pe ba bi abedwane because wa address na wo de ye no kene ko mo beba ho entu pe ba bi adwane ba se wokọ asori ana wokọ mox uye muslim oba wo hyedem empaibo wonko won mox no akobom paye wo baaye e na ado ho agya asori enketo wo no enka wa asori ebeka tro se beda asori dem omuni asori da akra nko mo bepe baabi e de wasie abepe baabi e de wasie we menya odan onya me church member ese sade no mejayo ena ma bepe Jessica tua danka e de wa ba betenem se migration hwehwe abra ye nyina ya ba abrochire ye nyina ye adwuma o ye adwuma me nso me ye adwuma kwa sorry kokuo muslim mox was me nko me hye me dem abompa ye ekuro tu dia na abehwehwe prophet Greg kira kwan wo da dem na once na ebu punani a was be sofo kira kwan that be sister brother wo tie me remaining the 6 months ahead of us and tenasi ni agro obonefo na sore waka me ka kire wo obonefo na sore waka hwe wabrabom wo ba abrochire mammo afei ni ma ba abrochire no mompa asore nko wuni asore kwa bra baabi abne abne skimpe me kwa asore abne skimpe me ma metena ha ntwe nko baabi a woni begu ase me ma metwe nko baabi a mane beto me kanfo flames of faith assemblies e dia maw wuni asore kwa sister bramie nko asore brother betwere wudin ewo flames of faith assembly pa sorry a ye di nyame asem betetew undiluted word of God ye di apaye se de kromi ade wo pa sorry a ye bom paye e di apaye fra paye ta fra paya flames of faith assemblies and American for e di amount entena ho emo bonefo fire ento so on said da bia wo beda na obi ne wo da enwoma nyina na ye basa enkrata sama ye basa dwuma sama ye basa aware sama ye basa wo won krata wo kunu wo ma enso so bonefo de yare ato so diabetes ene da wo so wo bablo chi na ni bi sei sabi wani kura wo hu ade brother Messi enura me ni mi sister bi kasa ye ewurade me asem me kra me esan be si mi mo no me yema hyeme obonefo ho dio remaining the months akai no sister fa ho ba for de ma Kristo brother fa ho ba for de ma Kristo oti abrochire kwase ada nyina wo kwa adwuma wo ye adwuma Monday to Sunday sister wontimi fa ho ntu sika so brother wontimi fa ho ntu sika so obi wo millions of pounds of the life support so obi wo millions of dollars obi wo millions of dollars and so say nipa no ye tua ne nchene ye tua no enwo ye tua no asichire milk kura ma protein yesimo no bi na wo de ewurade ye wadom wo tena se ama wo bonefo asore Bible say nye ne honam ne moja na enyo ye ni wiematumfo mpanyindie abayi krikire ewiematumfo abonsanfo omo ne na omo kobaye o ena enya wo tena se ama obonefo aye wo sa akokọ na December ye bedu December na srade abawumu na afa na wudwane abeto Kristo brother Christopher skimpe fan crab na apeso John bra sore o Ghana de ye be kire okwa mo akodwo ne Ghana de mompa sore nko na kwaje bambo e wo Kristo mu fato so kwaje wosra e bambo to so obi man so ne wo I'm telling you enyoma e koso no wo ti abrochire wo di sika kọ wo bi de nam efie na wusi no bi so wonte ase enipa wo di sika ma ne to cement wono ankasa asori agina asase a wusi so se asase we wusi so biomu da wotwa wasu bra ne be bompaye sister be bompaye brother be bompaye kwase da bi start asori 1 pm eduru asori so a sebo hu se ne me yere me ho kasa ye start ya sori 1 p.m. ewia ento ko night a wo ba betimi ada baby a wo landing bia no baby a wonye yira kwan Elephant and Castle bus seba train eba eho kwasi ada bia betimi aba ebina da bia eye redemption hour ogie mre ninie fa hodie mre ninie ye bompa ye wo ye mu ni ani bre so fa won sa to ye funu mu na tie mu ka sa wurade me empowerment awurade empowerment ye dia ware no me ato so ayem ponkyere ye de wo haw amane ato so adane chain ene gunsa ne gun nan wo fa de bia mu anyeye wuti mi sika do 20,000 pounds na bibia bo mu hwi I quite remember a papa roughly 12-13 years ago na ma save mi sika kakra na wo bi be bo me bosia nipa no oye Kristo ni nyame nipa pa o nyame nipa bi pa enkofo a ofre wo munua ofre wo madamfo na wo be bo me bosia se me koye nyom menye producer me ka sunsun masama kire mo me koye nyom sata no me kayo na me sika ni nyina me wo wiase nyina 12,000 pounds about 12-13 years ago na me sika me wo wiase nyina na 12,000 pounds na sister isu okoye nyom oyo Kristo ni pa minister bi abena umombosia otegano okogana ena ofre me na mkoyi 6,000 pounds me woya 6,000 online banking eto na council sister HSK 50 pound 20 pound me say 5 years na mintimi nya sika enu 9,000 pounds mpoda 5 years na mintimi nya sika na abosia na oje ye no mintimi enfront me say me kan asema ya na me wura ho eni pebu wo mu di achi o ye frɛ wo mu mades ofro mo maame ofro mo papa wa ba abrochiri wa benya maame wa ba abrochiri wa benya obu frɛ ne sister wa ba abrochiri wa benya obu frɛ ne dada sister brother so no me mompaye limit bi e dia to so every Tuesday redemption hour wo gie mre fa hodie mre emponchire bibiara ye de yare na ato so ye de animguase ato so ye de owuo ye de wo hawo ye de atete ato so ebusia wo mu de ye so obi ani wa benya ware pa ebusia wo me ye so be ware enso awo pa de wo ware awo de wo mu bi da ebusia wo mu obenye sika enso yare empa wo so da ebusia wo mu efie de wo besi bi enso na fie ni mu da brother you need to stand sister e was so sorry waka e redemption hour ogie mre e fa hodie mre e bena da bia ye hia e wo Flames of Faith Assemblies e wo Elephant and Castle fa bas bia besi Elephant and Castle e bena da numre non so pepe wadam focus ye nkotena nan dosuni di wosimi ni di me ko bompaye fa wo yire fa wo kunu wo no obi be wado no obi ye worship ekunu na wo pe yire na wo pe eye adwuma ade bia fa wo prayer request na fa bra e bena da bia fa wo prayer request tworo e wo force bibia fa bra na ye mfa nkura mompaye eye yare e na doctors aka se da wo so sister dear ready to be here dear ready enamo na koa awieye bremu prophet Greg so etumi ye ene ya chi wo bi ewo Belgium ye ni ho bi by spoken word prophet Greg oni ho bi awurade release no awurade nam ne so release nkrata awo adwuma DN promotion. Flames of Faith Assembly be patronye Flames of Fire. Flames of Faith ujidie enye fire. Flames of Faith. Flames of Faith. Ejane so ujidie nim what you say. Ti enye fire. Me pa wo chow every Tuesday bia redemption hour. Wo kwa sorry babia wo ye Muslim wo ye obi a wutimi bebobi. Eno de eya manfrafo obi atimi ba. Bebobi eye 7 to 9:30 gidi eye na watwe ahyase entu bebobi na wo de bie kwan kese ato anim wo be fa bus abesi Elephant and Castle oba Elephant and Castle wo se wo pe baby a old shopping mall ne wo ana wo sno kese statue na se begina statue na se bus bia from statue na se 196 2 stop pe edo beba besi asori dan anim ho a ana 133 333 415 155 edo wo beba Keddington station 2 stop wo si wo Keddington station a wanim ba bia besi na no Twamu street wo be hu Tesco ana supermarket Tesco ne ye mini one fa Tesco ne nchen ana supermarket ne nchen obeba be to praying ground ho ehwa na asori no esi Flames of Faith Assembly ye dan ebie ye pono ebie ye lovely church ye family o pebusuya ebusuya nye yimu Saturday ye kwaye ewo Woolwich Skimping Fine Club ye dura ye na sekra na de keke abena Skimping ade papa ena abena me promote ye do nipa ye welcome nipa ye fa wo bia de ye ne ye enti se me no wa sorry ba akumu a what edi odada nyame onhiraw mama bai.
At Diaspora Insurance, we understand the importance of dignified send-offs within Ghanaian culture and traditions. We also understand that you want to avoid the double trauma of your family grieving and not having the financial support to cover funeral expenses when you're not around. With our Diaspora Funeral Cash Plan, you can now cover yourself or your family in Ghana or abroad. With no medicals required, we'll accept you if you are under 75 years. Visit our website today or call us to complete a simple form in under 5 minutes. With Diaspora Insurance, your peace of mind is guaranteed.
Oh, hello. So this month of June, if you are in the USA, if you are in Canada, if you are in Europe, and also UK, this is what TapTap said is telling all of you. Now you have to send money. If you are in the US, send more than $1,000. If you are in Canada, send more than 1,000 Canadian dollars. If you are in UK, send more than £500. Europe, anywhere in Europe, send more than 500 euro. You are sending all to Ghana, and the more you send, the bigger your chance of winning free tickets to Ghana. Summer is approaching, so I know some of you are thinking about tickets to buy flights and all that. Now TapTap Send is going to give you the opportunity to get free flight to come to Ghana. All you have to do is to send money through TapTap Send to your family members in Ghana.
Download TapTap Send now on Google Play and App Store. TapTap Send, it's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Tap Send. Hello people, now TapTap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. More send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use TapTap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? TapTap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenience. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. the only boss with what that.
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Tap Send. Hello, people. Now Tap Send is finally in New York. You thought we are not coming there. We are in your place. So what you have to do is to make sure you send money to Ghana. If you're in New York, families and friends in Ghana are waiting for you. Won't send it. All you have to do is to put in your information, sign up on the App Store or Google Play Store, and then you tap and send. New York, we are live and in charge. No excuse. So make sure now you use Tap Send to send all the money you want to send to the families in Ghana. You know what I mean? Tap Send. It's secure, it's fast, and it's convenient. Open day. Did I mention my name? My name is Calabos. The only boss with what that.
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure, convenient, easy, and fast.
Oh, hello. So this month of June, if you are in the USA, if you are in Canada, if you are in Europe, and also UK, this is what Tap Send is telling all of you. Now you have to send money. If you are in the US, send more than $1,000. If you are in Canada, send more than 1,000 Canadian dollars. If you are in UK, send more than 500 pounds. Europe, anywhere in Europe, send more than 500 euro. You are sending all to Ghana, and the more you send, the bigger your chance of winning free tickets to Ghana. Summer is approaching, so I know some of you are thinking about tickets to buy flights and all that. Now Tap Send is going to give you the opportunity to get free flight to come to Ghana. All you have to do is to send money through Tap Send to your family members in Ghana.
Download Tap Send now on Google Play and App Store. Tap Send. It's secure.